that's Sinclair in an F40 this time. I thought it's because I'm in the Diablo now, Ben. It's like, nah, or Baron, whatever his name is. Anyways, what's up, buddies? Fair Fresh Will and Simeon, welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon. I bet you my family thinks I'm weird because I just recorded like 6 episodes of Horizon in a row. Well, I'm literally just doing the orange events before we call it quits for today, guys. Anyways, in last episode we did 4 of the events. My computer ran into a hard drive issue. Stopped the event. So I had to record two separate videos for one episode. But we are in our Lamborghini Diablo. We haven't really driven this thing a whole lot. And we are on our way now to go do the final 4 events for Orange. And I want to do something quick because I just saw this and it looks cool. We got our Diablo. We're gonna raise it a little bit. Just look at the background. Just looking at the ocean view. We're gonna take that photo. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Oh, I have a photo already. Nice. Right, because I've mentioned it already. We're just gonna save it as photo 2 because I'm very, very, I'm very good at naming my photos. But sometimes you just gotta sit back, relax, and admire the graphics and the scenery of Forza Horizon 1. Like, despite the fact it is a game from 2012. Oh. Meadows! You're in a freaking Conan sag and you hit me. You were also in a Ferrari F50, so I lost a lot of respect for you last episode. We were doing an Italian race and you showed up in an F50. I have a DB5. You're capable of almost anything, and you show me a DB5. It's the only Aston Martin that I have. Oh, please tell me I can get a better one. I have $172,000, so I cannot get the 177. I cannot get the V12 Vank. Can't even get the Mirage or the V12 Zagato. Alright, we're doing this race in our DB5. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Come on, I got upgraded to an S class, and I'm in a C class? Nah, I'll win. I'll win. We're good. We're good. I'm fucked. I am screwed. Everybody's gonna be in there. Top line, top of the notch. Whatever they're called. Aston Martins, and I'm gonna be in a DB5. Everyone's gonna be in the modern ones, and I'm gonna be showing up like, hey guys, I'm here. Malik's in a 177. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's show these guys why the older Astons. Look at that. Look, like, this one looks so skinny compared to the other Aston Martins. Is it actually that skinny IRL? Let's show these guys why the older Aston Martin is the better one. Get our absolute behind kicked. But it's fine because we're in an Aston Martin DB5, the better Aston Martin. At least out of the Aston Martins that you have in the game. Because like the DB9 isn't in this game for some reason. The V12 Vanquish, I don't think it's in this game because I don't think it was released yet. The V12 GT3 or whatever it was called. Yeah, see, he's in a 177. He just yeets off. Just like, bye. I'm coming for you. I'll show you why the DB5 is better than the 177. Please clock, please clock, please clock, please clock, please clock, please clock. Clocking those points before I crash. Thank you. Look at that. From 141 to 139. Perfecto. I keep looking at my racing wheel and I keep getting hungry. I don't know why. You guys are gonna laugh at this. I think the steering wheel on the DB9 looks like the racing wheel or the steering wheel. Sorry, on the DB5 looks like a pretzel. The outer ring just looks like a pretzel. Also, this was a very quick race. This race lasted 1 minute 30 seconds. Have you honest to God race car driver? Yes, you are. You are very much witnessing the birth of an honest to God race Just because I know how to race cars. Yeah. I know how to race cars. Alright. You know what? 3 more? 3 more events. Right? Yeah, 3 more. Okay. Here we go. We just kind of end, like, engine swapping isn't really a thing. It didn't become a thing till I believe, like, for Horizon 3. But, like, when you upgrade your car, you kind of basically just engine swap it. Because, like, there's no way that you can just add tiny little performance parts to the stock engine of this thing and turn it from an A class, or from an S class, a C class to an S class. Which is theoretically what we did.
400 meters, turn right.
You're in a DLC car thing.
Turn right.
Ah! That last minute correction. Is that the bridge? No, it's not this bridge. There's always one bridge where, like, at the beginning of the game, you just always cross it. And I always cross that one bridge. But did I unlock any showcase event, by the way, doing reach rank 140? I don't think I did. I don't know. Okay. I can't remember what ranks you have to be to unlock the showcase events, but I know. Actually, it'll show me. Go to stats. Showcase events. Yeah, I've unlocked 5 out of 10 of them. I've unlocked 5 out of 7 of the Star Showdowns. I've never won any of the 30 street races, though, which we have 30 of them, because there's 3 different locations for them. And we are going to do those eventually later. That's going to definitely be a bonus episode thing.
Turn right.
Serious. Because I believe, I don't know where they all are. I know that the one's here, the other one's down here somewhere. In a little lot thing here. I think it's like right there. It's where that street event takes place. But I can't remember where the third one is. I think the third one's either down here, here, it's either down here, here, or actually I think it's here somewhere. Or there. I just, like, for the life of me can't remember though.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
A Gillette Valley Sprint, oh yeah, there it is, okay. Let's go. Let's attempt to do this. It must be an all-wheel drive car. Alright.
That car isn't eligible for this event. Select another one from your garage.
Do we take the Raptor? Do we, just for crabs and giggles, take the Raptor? Nah, I think we should. I think we should take the Bugatti. Just like, for shits and giggles, I would definitely have taken the Raptor. It would have been funny to win that race in a Ford Raptor, but I don't like the Raptor that much. Honestly, they haven't. I think they've added the Colorado to the game, but they haven't added like the Chevy Silverado, which is, in my opinion, the best truck. I mean, they've added one of the better trucks. They've added the Nissan Titan, which is a good truck. Oh, Sato's in a Ferrari FF, it looks like. Then we got a Gallardo. Up ahead, we have a Reventon. We have me and the EB110. We got some pretty decent cars here. I wonder what Malik's in. I think he's in a Audi R8. This thing's all-wheel drive, but it's very, very, very big. It's like a Lamborghini or a normal Bugatti, like a Veyron. It's a very big. Gonzalez has like the right idea. He shows up in a little Ford RS 2000 or whatever the heck Malik's driving. He's in an R8, right? He's in an R8 Spider. However, he's no match for my Bugatti EB110. That's where the Bugatti logo came from, other than the circle with Bugatti in it. The little EB logo came from this, and they've used it on a lot of, like, even modern day Bugattis have EB written on it as kind of like a secondary logo. Because I think Bugatti was made by someone Bugatti. I can't remember his first name though. This car is way too fast for off-road racing. Like, why are we using these and not like rally cars? Like, holy crap! At least it's only 3 races, or 3 laps. We only have 2 races to go, I think, actually. Oh no, we have 3 to go. Woohoo! Yeah, no, I am just wrecking my EB110 here. This is bad. Why are you taking me on dirt road in a Bugatti? That's all I'm gonna do is complain. I should have just taken the Raptor. Because then I could have just crushed everyone. Like, not like outran the competition, but just like, you're in my way, I'm going to plow you over because I'm in a big truck. I bet you if somebody saw you driving your Bugatti like this on like a dirt road in a rally race, or Bugatti saw it himself, they would probably personally come and take away your Bugatti. Like, you bought the thing with your hard-earned cash, you use it for rally racing, Bugatti themselves would show up and be like, you are abusing our car, and just take it away from you. Lamborghini can't really do that because one of the best rally car drivers in the world rides a Lamborghini Huracan as his rally car. I think Porsche has that too. The 911 GT3 RS, people use that for rally cars because it's in the dirt rally games, along with Aston Martin. They're also in the dirt rally games. I've just been so weird though. Like, you're showing up in like proper rally cars, you know, like a Celica or what else we got? Like the Subaru Impreza, the Lancer, and some guy shows up at an Aston Martin to rally race. That would definitely throw you for a loop, wouldn't it? You'd question everything at that point. You'd be like standing there at the start line looking over, seeing the thing, and be like, am I saying this right? No, that can't be. That can't be right. When in reality, yeah, it is. There's just a guy who showed up in his Aston Martin ready to race. Confuse the ever-living crap out of you, I can guarantee that much. But hey, it's fine. I just realized I probably look super dead. Yay! So what's everyone racing? RA-GT Spider, Gallardo, and RS, and okay, for RFF, 911, GTR 12. Yeah, the Reventon are gonna last, because you show up in a Reventon Roadster, you'll have to make...
You know, the more hours you race, the more I'm convinced you've got what it takes.
Sir, we'll stay in the Bugatti to the next 2 events. The next one, I believe, there is a British one and a 90s one, so I don't think I can use my Bugatti. Oh no, my Bugatti's a 90s car, isn't it? Ooh. Probably won't use it 2 races in a row, though. Alright, let's go. Next up, 90s races.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Hiya! That's not what I wanted, is it? Is that a barn?
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey! I'll grab that. Must be from 90 to 99. Oh, my car's not eligible.
Your car isn't eligible for this vest, but you have one in your
I
garage
have
today,
those.
if you want to enter.
That's it. I don't know if I want to enter in those. I have my Corrado, my Diablo, and my F355 challenge. Just gonna make fanboys everywhere happy with me now.
Do you have a minute?
You're going to struggle in that car. I'd recommend some upgrades before you enter.
Okay. It cost me $14,000 to upgrade to the main class. Alright, we got this boy. Few jumps, insane drops, a lot of sideways action excite you. And the reason why I said I'm going to make a lot of fanboys happy is because I'm sure this entire time you guys wanted me to go and buy the Supra. I have mentioned it before, the Supra is kind
Do you
of
have a minute?
retired. I don't want to say retired, it never was a car that stuck out to me. It's one of these cars that like everybody like loved and like fanboyed everywhere, and it was like, you know, if you said anything bad about the Supra, they were going to come hunt you down basically. And I'll say it upright, the Supra is an overrated car. There's so many cars that like are nice, decent cars, but they're just overrated and I don't like them anymore. Or just never really liked them in the first place. The Supra being one of them. Another big one being the R34, the GTR R34. It's been overhyped, and I don't like it. Like, it's not my favorite vehicle in the world anymore. Malek's in a Countach. Oh no, he's not, he's in Diablo. Was that a Countach? No, the Diablo... That's a Diablo. No, yeah it is. Okay, I just couldn't see from far away. I'm gonna beat him in a Supra. And I know everyone's gonna be like, but the Supra can outbeat most Lamborghinis and most Ferraris and blah blah blah. If tuned properly. Stock, no it cannot. Here's the thing though, right? Like kind of like the one thing that some people are missing. If tuned properly. Stock, no it cannot. See look, I'm having trouble beating this thing. And it's even been tuned to properly participate in the race. I'm just gonna drive in first person so people don't really get too upset about the fact that I kind of destroyed the back end. But like I said, like the Supra just isn't my go-to car. Like it's a nice vehicle, don't get me wrong, and it's a gorgeous, nice vehicle, but it's one of those overhyped, overrated cars, right? Like same with, you know, like I said, the R34, the RX-7 being another one. It's just like they are nice cars, they're decent cars, I'll give them that, but they're not my go-tos, like ever. I will always choose something different. If I have a choice between the Supra or a different car, I will choose something different. I've made it clear, I think if I ever stream or Let's Play Need for Speed Pro Street, there's one event where you can unlock, where you win a car, and it's either a Supra or a 350Z. Every time without fail, I go for the 350Z. Maybe it's because the 350's edge looks a lot cooler in the Supras. I don't know, but just I don't know. I've never been a fan of the Supra. There's better Toyotas out there. Like the Celica, it's a nice one. The MR2 is a pretty decent one too. I don't want to say the Prius. That should be. The 2020 Supras are really good looking. They're nice cars. I know so many people are gonna be pissed about that one. Like, how dare you call it a good car? But it's like, it is. The Supra's not that good of a vehicle. It just isn't that good of a vehicle. I will stay in it for free roam. But, and I know, what is it, Horizon 2, I've chosen the Supra as my starting car. But I had it for like 2 races, bought a new car, and never touched my Supra since. Like, I'm driving my Volkswagens, I'm driving Mercedes, like, I don't know. And I'm not doing it to piss off the Supra fanboys. Like, I look at this car, and it doesn't look cool. It just doesn't look all that appealing to me. Everyone's got their own taste, I am aware. Like, even in, like, was it the Fast and Furious movie? I appreciated Brian's other cars. Skyline was, again, because it was the R34. The Supra, yeah. The Eclipse, I love the Eclipse. That was a gorgeous car. He had a 350Z, I believe. That was a nice car as well. Like, there's so many other vehicles than just this, right? And that's what some people don't tend to really get. Alright. Oh, I hit a wall. Moving on to the final event. The final event of this video. Of episode, I believe it's 17. I keep losing track. I've recorded so many videos today, guys, I've lost track. But the final race of the orange wristbands before we're down to the last 2. It is insane to think that I've actually managed to complete a Let's Play. Because I've completed one Let's Play before in my life, and it was a Mario Kart 64. So it was only like 4 episodes long. But, guys, it's been a journey, man. It's been one heck of a journey. It's been a journey I'm very, very proud of that we got to experience. I've discovered some new things about this game, even on this journey. Even after playing, I've been playing this game not since release in 2012. I first got it, I believe, in like 2014, 2015 is when I first got Forza Horizon. It was the first time I ever played Forza Horizon. And then I didn't get Horizon 2, 3, and 4 until 2018. Was when I bought all 3 of them. So I was really late to the party. But even then, I've discovered so many things about this game, even through playing it again. Like, you can claim you've discovered almost everything by playing through a game once. But is it true, though, that you've discovered everything by playing through the game once? That's where I think people get it wrong. You can't really experience everything by playing through the game once. We have to go a little bit more on our spending. We gotta get a Jag. We gotta get the Jag, man. I'm always like, oh, we gotta be a little cheap on the spending. But no, we're gonna go a little more expensive. We're gonna buy a $120,000 Jag. Go big or go home for the final orange band race, right? Orange race. Gotta go big or go home for it. It's a British face. I wonder what's his noodle's gonna have now because it's a British band. Ah, cigars. Oh, we got another Jag. Somebody there with a Ferrari? That can't be right. No, I think it's a Lotus. Someone's in an Eagle. Xander's in an Eagle. Go Xander. No, but we're nearing the end of this wild adventure. Just, you know, personally, between episodes, things haven't gone the way I'd like them to. YouTube-wise, Twitch-wise, life-wise even. to the point where it's caused me to stop recording this Let's Play for a bit, and almost caused me to give up on this Let's Play. It's never, continue it. But I've gotten the push from a lot of you guys to kind of just not force myself to overwork. Record the videos when I feel like recording them, upload them as I seem fit, and just go from there. And it's led to me all of a sudden going from never really recording to recording 6 episodes in a row and uploading them throughout the week. And all of a sudden, here we are, like, super close to the end of the game, to a game that I fondly love a lot, and I was excited to share my gaming experience with you. And I can't believe, like, I get to do this. I'm able to share my gaming experiences with you, with all types of games. Like, we got, like I said, the 3 games I'm Let's playing right now: Pokemon, Far Cry 3, and Forza Horizon. Those 3 games are all on opposite ends of the spectrum from each other in terms of gaming content. But it's something you guys allowed me to do. Be my wacky self, show you guys how I play Forza Horizon, how I play these games. And honestly, we're near the end of the game, man. It's insane because I always grew up in Need for Speed and Gran Turismo. Or actually, I didn't really grow up Gran Turismo. I just grew up on Need for Speed, was the game that I grew up on. And Forza Horizon is what's essentially stapled into the ground, turned me into a car guy. Like, the developers were trying to go for with this game was they wanted a game that would turn car enthusiasts into gamers, and gamers into car enthusiasts. And that's what they established and came up with, and that's what they achieved with this game. I love how we had $192,000 going into this race. We spent $120,000 of it, so that would have left us with $50 grand. But because all the challenges and stuff are completed, we're back to $112. But we are now done all of the orange events. So next time on Forza Horizon, we are going to be able to start the purple events. I'm excited for this. I still don't know where that last Horizon outpost is, though. It's probably in, like, this area here, I would guess. I don't know where that last Horizon outpost is, and it's going to bother me. I'm probably 100% right, and it is actually down here somewhere. Just, like, here. I don't know.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Because there's no way that that little area there does not have an outpost. There's no way. I'm gonna go look. We're gonna take a little bit of time, and we're gonna go look. Have this episode go over 30 minutes like they usually do, but that's fine. These Let's Play episodes are allowed to go longer than needed. Like, they can go 30 minutes if they need to go 30 minutes. It's not a do or die situation. These episodes are allowed to be longer because there's so much to do. And I don't want to drag the thing out where it's like, oh, we have 2 races and that's it. Because then you're getting no content per episode. And you're getting like a 80 episode Let's Play that really isn't necessary. When we could easily do this Let's Play in like 30 episodes. But no, as I was saying, you guys have allowed me to do this stuff. And I still do feel really bad for the fact that there's been a lot of times I don't want to say neglected recording, but I have, because just so many things go on behind the scenes that, a lot of times I just don't feel super comfortable discussing. And I have another video coming up towards that, so that way you don't have to deal with me just making this last little bit of the episode a sob story. Because I don't want to do that to you guys. That's just not fair to do that to you guys. But yeah, it's insane to see that it's down. No, that's just a purple event. Look at that. There's nothing down here. That's all that is. Just a tiny little road. I honestly thought there was an outpost here. I guess there isn't. Seems so weird how this area of the game just has no outpost. It just has literally like this entire like entirely built area of the game has one race in it. That's it. Just one race. Ooh, which panel is this for? Pink. Yeah, that's all that's here. Maybe there's a couple discount signs or something chilling somewhere, but that's it. There's no. There's no festival. Alright. But no. Again, guys, thank you for watching today's episode of Forza Horizon. I'm going to end it off there, of course. Oh, dude, that's not a barn find. Is there even a barn find in this area? I think there is. But no, guys, that does it for me in today's episode. You guys are fanatics. Fantastic. Phenomenal, amazing human beings. That is a barn find that will eventually be discovered down the road. But you guys are awesome, wonderful, amazing human beings. One of, the greatest humans on the planet. And I say that with confidence. Because it's true. Because honestly, like, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you guys. And at the time of this recording, over on YouTube, we've hit 50 subs. And I know, like, to a lot of people, that's like, who cares? It's 50 subs, it's not a big number. But to me, someone who basically was told that he's never going to do anything when it came to just recording videos, and was basically told there's no point in trying, and I should just quit and stop, because there's no point in trying to achieve any of this. To basically have 50 subs, I can look at them and be like, oh yeah? Look at that. My numbers are going up. Essentially. Anyway, guys, that does it for me in today's video. Of course, in the next episode, we're going to start with the purple events. I might just fast travel to this area here, and we will start doing these events here. We got the Adidas Rage. No, it says Rage. The Nissan Max, which I believe requires us to have a Nissan. Yep, must be a Nissan. And the Old Spice Mega Muscle. I'm going to need to get a different car for that, because I believe my only Nissan is my Datsun. That's like E. Yeah, that's like overall is E. Anyway, guys, that was me in today's video. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Golden. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You also amazing. Love you all. See you guys all next time.